It's Odell, in the his house. Woot woot. Okay, it sounded a lot cooler in my head. Anywho. Let's kick off this shoutout Saturday, and get this thing moving. Since I've been having complications with this platform, it was tough for folks to comment, so instead, I'm giving a shoutout to the entire Assassin Squad. I create content for YouTube for fun, and with those that comment, leave likes, and subscribe. You are all my MVPs. I appreciate all of you, and because of you, it makes creating that much enjoyable. So, thank you. Next Thursday's video will be different, probably another mashup since Plotagon seems to be going through some things. But rest assured, I will post, no doubt. For now, let me head home, so we can get a story time in. I don't know where you all reside, but here in Philly, oh my gosh, it's colder than a witch's tit. Not only is our damn murder rate through the roof, females can now murk a person with their nipples. Nipple slayer. Just ridiculous. Let's reminisce on more peaceful stories, since the mayor of Philadelphia won't get his head out of his ass. Okay, that's it. I promise. Moving on. Story time. Here's the major players. It was just my brother and I, back in '95. For you youngins, don't you say a thing about that year. We still G's over this biatch. Anywho, we lived about a mile, maybe a mile and a quarter, from where we could see the fight between Mike Tyson and Peter McNeely. It was on paid preview, and we didn't play that BS. We held on to our money for candy. It's something about that word, free. It just makes me smile. Anywho, the only thing we had to do was get there. Allow me to add, it wasn't a straight run. We had to go through some backyards, and hop over some fences. Nothing illegal, I should add, but because we were who we were, we left right before the fight started. We had maybe 10 minutes before the first punch would be thrown. You know, all they do is talk in the beginning. I think we just underestimated the distance and how fast we could truly run. My brother is a year and a few months younger, so we were always kinda close. We always had something going on, some type of challenge, which made having a sibling not too bad. Although, I would have opted for a free ice cream cone. I'm just messing, I couldn't have asked for a better sibling. Anywho. I had little rolls then, but I was on his heels. As soon as his feet hit the sidewalk of our house, he was gone. We lived 4 houses from the corner, by the time I turned the block. This mofo was a good 30 feet in front of me. He was quick with it. Then boom, the rails for the train was coming down, and we had to make a quick decision. We ran across that john, then decided to take a shortcut through some apartment buildings. Not a great area to be running through at night. But we was fast as fudge, boy. But not as fast as we wanted to be. We make it to the trolley depot, there's a cut in the fence, so we climbed through. We were maybe 2 football fields, and a 12-foot fence away from our destination. From the fight, we've been waiting to see for months. With 3 minutes left, and the time was ticking. We take off. We were running so fast, we were kicking our own asses. You won't understand if you don't run like you are being chased and have a bubble butt. Sorry bro. The people need to know all details, man. We've been blessed, let's just say that. Moving on. We make it to the fence, hot and exhausted, sweating to the point, even our socks were wet. We took about a 5-second breather before scaling the fence. We reached the top, took a few steps down, and jumped the rest. We make it to the street that the house was on, running down the block giving it our all. We pushed out every bit of energy we had left in us. Keep in mind, all we did as children was rip and run. And it was the summer. We at the house, and just needed to run up about 12 stairs. The door was open, we run in, grab a juice, and snack, and hit the floor like 2 sacks of potatoes. We breathing all hard and loud. Then it started. We still trying to catch our breath. Then, we see action. We sit up, perk up, and Tyson. He did what he do. Now that's BS, all that running, for less than 2 minutes. 89 seconds to be exact. Funny stuff, I love me some Mike. As for me, it's about that time.
I'm about to go lay down.
Be safe, and I hope the rest of your weekend is great. And remember, be yourself, because no one is as unique as you. Much love.
Go!